Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher, where, well, previously we took care of the last Salamandra hideout. We discovered that Captain Vincent is a werewolf, and now we're trapped out here next to the cesspit. Because Geralt jumped into this area here, which is walled off by wagons, and apparently he can only jump over wagons if it's a cutscene. Because otherwise, no, not allowed. Anyway, so we're gonna get out of here by going to through the old forge, I assume. Werewolf's lair. Oh boy, here we go. We chose to let Vincent live. We chose not to fight him. I don't know, of course, if this decision will come back to bite us in the arse later.
I'm not liking this.
Literally.
Better check the cellar. The hideout of Vincent the werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
Referring to him in the past tense, Geralt, like... I suppose it's so they didn't have to voice an extra line of dialogue if you let him live. Sewer entrance. Oh, back in the sewers, eh? Delightful. Can we lift this barrel? Oh, a torch. Well, I suppose that's handy, putting it next to the sewers like that, isn't it? It is generous of the developers to do that. Oh, crumbs, I like. Wrong sword, Geralt, as usual. Could be his nickname, Wrong Sword Geralt. There we go. Right, what are we doing? Where are we going? Tristan and Nuvard need to see the magic stone. Yep. The magic seeing stone we got after we had that chat with Radovid. Hello, chaps. I'm going to try not to use cat potion. If I can help it. I'm not sure if I even have any. I think I might have used the last one. Alright. Suppose I might as well loot you. I mean, drowners. How many have I killed of you? Like by now, like a good few hundred at least. Let's skedaddle, skadoodle. Actually, maybe we should rest here for now. Might not be a good idea. Might not be a bad idea. Sorry. Get rid of the toxicity in us. Let it go to daytime. Oh, hello. Okay, how many? Good grief. Right. Not even going to stick around to loot you lot. I'll probably have enough drowner bits to last a lifetime. Ah, the trade quarter.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches.
Courtesan's running for cover. I assume he's upstairs.
Sometimes I prefer to be a peasant.
Really, dude. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, honestly. There he is.
Yes?
I found a magical stone at the salamander hideout.
Show it to Triss. She knows about such things.
I thought.
I know nothing about magic.
Oh. Brilliant. Alright then. Let's go and find Triss.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
If you say so.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
We really are identical twins, huh? This tune is an absolute banger. Don't mind just throwing that out there. Right. Okay, where now? Wait, what? Is she in the inn? Maybe this explains why she's... No, I mean, no, it's the morning. Normally she's asleep in her house. Alright, if you say so, game. I'm gonna have a look around. Is she actually here?
Impossible.
Or is just the quest marker being a dumbass again?
How interesting.
Because my money's on the quest marker being a dumbass, if I'm honest. Maybe this is where she is when she buggers off during the evenings. Actually, that might be why it's saying here. That'll explain why she's never bloody home.
Hell with it.
Leaving the child unattended, I might add. Alright.
I think I left the laundry out.
No reason to be here, white hair.
This way. Ugh, the frame rate here is not very good.
Dogs.
It's not very good at all. I don't suppose there's anything I could do in the options to help that. I mean... really shouldn't be having difficulty with frame rate in this game. Yeah, I don't know. There isn't a funky thing here that could be causing it as far as I can see. Lower shadow quality a bit. Oh my god, that really cuts down the visibility, doesn't it? It's like we're playing Morrowind now, like vanilla Morrowind. Good grief. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a laggy area because it's a laggy area, I guess.
Quite the dangerous one there.
Right, where is this layabout? Hello, Alvin.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
No, Alvin. Swords are not toys. You'll understand when you're older.
But I want to learn how to fight.
Precocious child, isn't he? There she is.
You're so good with Alvin.
Yeah, I wish you were a bit better with him, leaving him unattended all hours of the day. Could give her a ring. I don't think Geralt's heart's really in it, though, so...
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Meaning?
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So...
We'll talk to Luvarden about it.
Oh, good. Back to Luvarden again. Can I just speak with you again now?
You're so...
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Just mark the destination of the magic signal from the stone. Track quest on map. Magic trace. There we go. Off we go to investigate. Also, it's raining inside by the sounds of the, the sound effects. Oh, steady there, cat. If you go stretching anymore, you'll fall off the desk. There's another. There is, as usual, a sleepy cat next to me as I record this. He's out exploring outdoors all morning. Now he's come back in, covered in plant matter. Actually, I don't know where he's been, but he's having a big old snooze now. He's had his lunch, and he's had an explore, and now he's in slumber mode. I'm sure he'll wake up just in time for his dinner. Has an uncanny ability to do that, you know.
Always shot with your sword?
Right.
Gives me a headache. Oh, I need one in my garden.
I suppose going in the back door isn't an option, or maybe this is it. Radovid's hideout. Wait, Radovid is just hiding out in town? What the... Wait!
Tamaria is a mess. Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since, I lost interest in toys. I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Tamaria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Tamaria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
Not kidding when he says he'll put them in their place. Anyway, do we trust Triss? Does Geralt trust Triss? I guess he does for the moment.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
Yep. Well, Radovid actually happens to be right on this occasion, but...
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
That was some bizarrely written dialogue, I'll be honest there, but whatever. Yes, he's king of Redania, and he's in a house in Vizima with no bodyguards. Okay, sure, fine, whatever you say, Witcher 1. Anyway, we'll be seeing more of him in future games, and as I often end up saying about characters in this game, he gets much more interesting later. You may be sensing a theme in that regard. It's no coincidence. Right then. I'll never get Salamander this way. I won't risk meddling in the matters of monarchs. Alright, well. Alright, in this case we'll speak to Luvarden then, I suppose. Back to the blasted inn again. Starting to miss the swamp now. I'm completely honest. Rather than all this wandering around town. I'm sure there'll be plenty more swamp to come. Well, I don't know, maybe not the swamp, but I'm sure there'll be other areas like the swamp. We still got all of chapter 4 to go. Right, back upstairs. Weird sword waggling around. Is that Luvarden? It is.
We have news about Salamander.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Scoia'tael, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Well, we might be able to get the Order of the Flaming Rose on our side.
Hell with it. Having problems, Witcher?
Nothing I can't handle, thank you.
I'm glad.
Really?
Does it matter, Witcher?
Okay, yeah, no, we want to go have a word with Siegfried, I think. Can forget the bloody Scoia'tael. Where would we find Siegfried? I assume outside the little temple in the temple district. Yeah, even in the elves or Siegfried and his friends from the order to join us. Yeah, it's gonna be Siegfried, isn't it? I think.
No reason to be here, white hair.
I hope he's where I think he is, though,
Know
having
your
said that,
place,
because I don't
Witcher.
have a quest marker right now.
What brings you here?
I don't think Geralt particularly likes all of the Framing Rose, obviously, but I think he likes Siegfried, and if Siegfried's in charge, then it could be worse. And the Square Tell have been completely unreasonable so far in this game, so at least to my eye, they've been completely unreasonable. Oh, hello, Vincent. You look tired, mate. You been up all night? Ha ha ha. Excuse me. Hang on a minute. Why is it telling me to go back to the trade quarter? Oh, right, you know what? I'm going to ignore that for the minute and hope that I'm doing the right thing here.
Till tomorrow.
Because you know what these bloody quest markers are like.
Messenger with a blazing sword.
You bring trouble.
Curses.
Normally he's up over here. Way up here. Arr, to you two. There he is.
Put your hearts into it. Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere scratch.
Everything all right?
I'm to receive a medal for saving the property of some townspeople.
I see.
You'd be eligible, but medals are only awarded to knights. Unless...
No, I won't join with that vow of celibacy.
I understand.
I love that that's his
Hey,
chief
The
objection.
Grand Master himself is going to present the medal to me. Yes?
Also, I think, isn't Geralt a knight, technically? I think he's a knight. Isn't he knighted in Rivia or something? Not that he would remember that in this game, but...
Did you get your medal?
They haven't set a date for the ceremony. I'm overwhelmed I'm to speak to the Grand Master afterwards. He's a true visionary, Geralt.
A visionary?
Jack de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose, is a man destined for great things.
Time will tell.
Yes?
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Siegfried's like, what signal would that be, Geralt? Geralt? Geralt, please come back. Oh dear. Alright, well, I'm glad I was right and the quest marker was wrong. Do we need to talk to the Scoia'tael as well, or was just talking to Siegfried enough? Nah, it looks like we're good. To go and tell Triss about the secret meeting. Track on map. Should we? Actually, well, let's go to Kalkstein's lab. That'll be quicker. The laboratory of Kalkstein. Right. Very theatrical, isn't it? go to the Triss's lab. To Triss's lab. Yeah, have some cheek scritches, cat. There you go. Good boy. You're a messy boy, covered in cobwebs and dust and bits of plants, but you're a good boy. Stalking through the undergrowth like a tiny panther. She's not flipping here, is she? Goddamn typical. Alright, fine. What, for reference, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock, okay. I don't know, you could move the camera in this with this view with the cursor. It's weird. I've never played this game with the top-down camera. Not even once. I don't know if any of you guys watching have. I wonder what it's like. It just feels weird to me. Right, this way. I assume we're going to the inn. Well, it's telling me to go to Triss's house, but I wonder if she's at the inn. Geralt, why are you moving slowly again, man? Why do you do this to me? I don't know what that's about. It's so odd. Is there a gameplay explanation for this? Why does he move so slowly sometimes? Right, madam. We have a Luvarden?
Yes?
Farewell.
We don't have a Triss. Bloody woman. Bloody fucking sorceress. Where has she gone? God damn it. Where did she disappear to? Could have stood to think this one out a bit more, game. Maybe she's back at the house now since we've entered this phase of the quest. I have to hope that the game has spawned her there now. As a result.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
But wait, no. I was just there. What am I talking about? I just maybe if I come back through the front door? I don't bloody know. It's very annoying. Either way. Triss, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Right.
You're so good with Alvin.
Okay.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Oh, I've done all the unfinished business. It's finished business now.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Nera court.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
You're going to put some proper clothes on. You've got a builder's bum going, and you've had it for like this entire chapter. Right. Go to the new Nera court. Are we doing it now? Or are we going to have to wait until later?
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
How much longer? You whisk children away. Turn them into witches.
Some may say I consort with witches. you're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
Oh, okay.
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Oh my god.
Let's dance.
What is going on? It's a janky, fucking ridiculous nonsense. Oh, I really should have buffed. Well, I didn't realise we were going to end up in a fight. It's kind of annoying, really. Alright, oh my god, stop pirouetting, Geralt. What do we do here? White Rabbit decoction would be a good
I let Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger. Keeper of peace. The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
Okay, that's really nice game, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Why did that happen? Has he just died or something? Oh, okay. He's back in human form for some reason. You know what we need? We need a bit of art. Oh, I've just broken some of the property in the house. That's it. Interesting. Okay, Vincent doesn't muck about, does he? Jesus. I think he's killed more of them than I have.
Something must be done about that.
Now the nice happy music resumes. Hello, cat. Minding your own business. Like, no, it's not my business. I'm just gonna do my thing. Okay, I guess we're going upstairs now. Our health is shite right now. We should maybe stop and eat something. Have a wyvern egg. And fish. Probably drink some swallow, actually. That'd be a good idea. What else? Bottled water. Am I really running low on food? I guess I am. Running low on inventory space and all. Saltpeter. Why do I have saltpeter? Get lost. Jeez, Gromit. There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
Are we not going to mention
We
the
will rid
fight
Vizima
downstairs
of this
at all?
evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings
What is
do
going
arise
on
between
with this
different
game?
members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamander base. You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's De Wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Umbra der Hadreen.
Pause for dramatic effect. It's loading a new thing. Okay. Alright then. I can't help but notice a distinct lack of Siegfried. Okay. Well. Really should have done a bit more of alchemy before we came in here. Bother. Oh well. Blizzard? No. Cat, there we go, we got a potion of that, that's good. Should we drink the wolf as well? Yeah, might as well.
where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
Also, blade coatings and things. Do I have any more Hanged Man venom? I got Argentia, let's put that on the silver one. Diamond dust. Ah, perfect. Put that on the steel one. Okay. I think we're prepped. As prepped as we're going to be able to be, anyway. Maybe, yeah, when she said make your final preparations, I probably should have, like, actually made final preparations. Whoops. Never mind. Okay, off we pop.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Devil's going on here? I should go in the other direction? Nah, it's a dead end. I'm a bit confused. Maybe I should use lard. Ah, yeah, it was an odd thing. Just straight up insta-kill you, thank you very much.
Die, shit-eater!
Ooh, fast mode. Nice. Got anything for me? Just a stupid brooch, okay, never mind. Like the others just haven't paid any attention at all.
I'll kill you!
Okay, I've been stunned, I think. Let's go group style. Okay, no fuss. That's dealt with. Oh, I was looting the guy's head. Skyrim style. Okay. I'm not going to end up using bombs at all in this game, am I? I think that decision has pretty much been made. Hello, big pile of money. Curses and the Cursed. Well, if we've already read it, we really don't need it then, do we? And save. I know we could theoretically take it and sell it later, but nah. Just another inventory slot, innit? I mean, what's more valuable to me? Some gold later or an inventory slot now? I feel like an inventory slot now. Okay, that's one of the two that collapsed. Oh, sorry, I need to flex my wrist a bit. RSI has been a bugger today. Okay. Ah, there you are. Oh, boss fight incoming.
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWet. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorcerer said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
Okay. Activate the portal to let in the other Knights of the Order. I should activate the portal and blah blah blah. Is that the professor I see over there or something? I'm not sure. I'm going to do another save now that we've got that dialogue out of the way. Oh, hello. What's this over here? Good sir. Oh, I don't appear to be allowed into this. Oh no, if we go around this way. Siegfried, can you deal with that stupid Ifrit, please? I'm wondering if I actually need to switch to my silver sword to deal with an Ifrit. Perhaps not with Siegfried's help. Is that another? It's another one of those stones, isn't it? Prohibited list of forbidden artifacts, Ars Magica. Alvara's portal, named after its discoverer, found amidst the elven ruins beneath Vizima. One of the few existing stable portals disassembled and concealed when the mages were exiled from Vizima by King Foltest. See Thanid Island incident. It is said that the portal is activated with the Stone of Power. And that would be the Stone of Power, I assume. Circle of Waning Magic, what's that done for me? Hidden sign intensity increased by 50%. That's not very helpful, if I'm honest with you, unless that's something I need for an upcoming boss fight, of course. A bit of odd sign intensity boost or Igni would be better, frankly. But beggars can't be choosers, can they? I've run out of Petrie's filter, so... Oh yeah, here we come, boys. Only 3 of you? Those were the reinforcements? It's not even the same 3 that came through. It's a bunch of dudes with halberds. Okay, we got more. We got more. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, hello, dickhead with 2 swords. I've got friends this time. I know you're a different dickhead with 2 swords, but I don't care. You are getting stunned and executed, my friend. Let's switch to the silver sword. Get rid of you. This is, I gotta say, this is very satisfying. Murdering a bunch of these pricks with a bunch of knights. Yeah, this is good. This feels good. I'm gonna loot the knights, if you don't mind, but
We all know the situation.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha, I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Your point?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even if it's hopeless.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die! How? As your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
That's what I thought. It's like we still got a chapter of this game to go, so we can't kill him now.
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Can we kill the professor at least?
Geralt, are you well?
What happened?
You got hit. Hard. The sorceress must have cast a protective spell.
Alzur's shield.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
Okay. Alright, toodaloo then. I'm like one of those, you know, dandelion seed things. Just floating around. Okay, you're not actually hostile right now. You guys certainly are, though.
Die, shit-eater!
Not sure why you're going all electrical right now. Maybe it's Alzur's shield, I'm not sure.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
I quite agree.
Seek to prevent the creation of new witches. The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah.
Extraordinary.
Wait, what is... Right, now we're fighting you guys as well? Oh, goodness sake. Alright, fine. occurs to me I haven't saved in a while now. This could be a problem. Let's have one of these White Rapids decoctions. Oh boy, we're really at the limit now, aren't we? Okay, fast style for you then. It'd be too easy to just one-shot him, wouldn't it? There we go.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
That was a nice little callback. Oh, do we have to fight a giant monster now? I see eggs everywhere. That's what I thought. Okay then. Not in a great state for fighting a monster, am I, right now? Has to be said. For one thing, I can't bloody run. I might have to drink a white honey if this continues. Yep, kind of looks like I'll have to. Assuming I've got one, of course. There we go. There we go. Back to normal. Unfortunately, though, don't have another cat potion, I don't think. Still have that DeVries extract. Well, I think we definitely want some swallow. Under the circumstances. And of course some cheese! And some fish. And the last of that water. Alright. Sparrow Grunstone. Don't need that right now. I think we'll hold on to it. Okay, well. I don't appear to have any more cat potion, so... maybe I should switch from Argentia to insectoid oil. No, I think we'll stick with the Argentia for now. So obviously we're not going to fight the monster here, apparently. I'm going to go somewhere else instead. I was about to save the game then. Whoops. Can I save now? Oh, there we go. Cheeky quick save. Oh, I've just looked at the time. I need to wrap up this fight nice and quick, don't I? Otherwise, it's going to be a very long episode indeed. The exciting stuff is happening. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry, what? I got a bit worried though. I saw Salamander Base and I was like, wait, I'm not in a Salamander Base. My quick save has disappeared again. Oh boy. Oh, come on, game, really? Do we just have to run away from the bloody thing? Is that it? We're not allowed to fight it.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Could I indeed? Not sure how. I didn't see anything to interact with.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block them.
Or I could crush myself in the process. Alright then. How's this for a clumsy implementation, eh?
I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Jesus H. Shame I can't harvest all these guys for fangs for that contract, huh? Oops, sorry guys, I've just bumped my microphone like an absolute champ. Apologies. Alright, that was a good one. Remains. Can I loot you? Just for Trek, yay. Alright. Save again, I think. Style again. Oh my god. Okay, this is a bit much. How about you set all of you on fire? Am I supposed to fight all these guys, or was I perhaps meant to go somewhere else? Run away from the wall or something? Oh, it's looking ropey, guys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're dead. Maybe I should just go and try and collapse the supports again. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Rather than try and kill them all. As satisfying as it is to try and kill them all.
If I buried this entire cave, the beast would never survive. The entire salamander base would land on my head.
Okay.
I should gut the Kikimor if the professor had any valuable information.
Oh, okay.
In there.
Yeah, I just had to run away, apparently. Bit anticlimactic, eh? Alright, fine. Professor's report. Oh god, no, I wanted to loot the other stuff. That was a very quiet explosion. But okay. Kikimora's ire. Look at the Wolverine. Okay. Hangman's Venom. Kikimora Queen's Nerve. Okay. As are you, fool. You failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom we place so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so scared his legs could hardly bear him, yet he gave us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is, but I lack people and I can't possibly send my imbeciles after him. I have decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way we will just recover the boy. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the child to you. Child to you to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence, Professor. Okay. Regrettably, I must question the benefits of our alliance with Princess Ada. Oh, what? That slut is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade. She proved incapable of introducing an effective state of emergency, and her ham-fisted forgeries set the Witcher on her trail. We will stay true to our word and encourage Ada's delusions for the time being. However, with Foltest returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia quickly and in a radical fashion. However, I must insist you cease referring to him as son of a bitch. Appellations of that nature are entirely inaccurate, inappropriate, and painfully primitive. As expected, the substances which were delivered allow us to control the Kikimoras and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly, making valuable use of the secrets of Kaer Morhen, Professor. Okay. Ada is a baddie. Which, I'm going to go ahead and say now, doesn't surprise me that much. Because she's conspicuous by her absence in the later games. So, my assumption was she probably dies in this one. Yeah.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death. Sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
I thought that was part of some sort of plan on Geralt's part. No, he was just being a sleazebag right to the end.
out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Okay. So I'm a bit distracted during that cutscene because the cat tried to bite my hand. I was giving him some belly rubs and he objected slightly. He actually has left a scratch. Ow. You grabbed my arm with your little paws, didn't you? And then you went to go bite me. Cheeky monkey. Right.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Very amusing child. Right. Yeah, sorry, cat. I have to play the game now. You can't have any more back scratches. He's trying though. He's trying. He's walking around in front of me now, and he's lying down on the keyboard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Hold on, folks. Do you know what? We're at the end of the episode anyway, aren't we? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed very much. I wish you could see this right now. It's very funny. He's walked right across the desk, decided to lie down. He's rested his head on my hand, which is on the mouse. So, yeah, apparently Colin is reminding me that I've gone 8 minutes over time for this episode. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Welcome to Chapter 4. I'm looking forward to this. Looks like, well, it's a definite change of pace. Everything's gone a bit weird, hasn't it? It's all a bit Shivering Isles, almost. Right. Thanks, folks. Give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be back in the next one very soon. After I've given Colin a fuss, apparently. Cheers, folks.